Good day everyone, and welcome to episode 29 in our series on Airport CEO, and of course we're in season 2. And we just watched down here our Air Penguin flight come in. And so everything appears to be going pretty well. You may recall from our last episode we did a couple of exciting things, not the least of which was turn our airbridges or jetways over here red to make our airport go faster. And we also put in this guy down here, which is petit bisou, or words to that effect. And of course he's so busy, as you can tell, he hasn't even got staff working there. So that may not have been our best placement for a money-making concern. But as a general principle, the rest of our airport is going pretty well. Except, you say, but you'd be right, except for a small problem which I found. Now, just off camera, before I started the episode today, I did, because I thought I would be selfish and do it without you, I did the scheduler. So I went into the flight planner and I'm like, yeah, this is looking pretty good. What we'll do is I'll go through and I'll put in the medium commercial first, fill that up, and then I'll come back and I'll do light commercial. Well, what a good idea, I said. So off I proceeded to go, and I got to Sunday and I'm doing well, and then I went over to Monday and I put flights in, and then Tuesday and I started putting flights in, and I thought, wait a minute, I have more stands, more medium commercial stands than 7. So, for those of you who have been watching the Mad Tower Tycoon series, you'll know that I can count very well up to 6. But there seem to be more medium commercial stands than 7, so I went and I counted, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going well. Then I got to 6 and 7, and then I noticed that, hello, we've not had any aircraft come in over here. Is that right? And I went and looked, and it wasn't right, because they weren't turned on, or at least the stand was turned on, but we hadn't enabled the commercial aircraft types to come and land there. Now, I would have liked it if that had been a problem with the game, but no, it turned out it was a problem with me, your airport CEO. So once again, there you are, 8 and 9. Once again, I have brought my own inimitable form of klutzing to the game. So now, having enabled our last 2 stands that we added with the super go fast red airbridge. I call them airbridges. They're jetways, but I call them airbridges. We may actually get some aircraft over there, and as an encouragement, that might bring some people across to the other side of our airport. So now that we've sort of figured out that there was in fact a problem there, we need to go back here and put some planes in to use those very aircraft stands. And so that's what we'll do first up today, because even when you discover the Klutz, you then have to go through and fix the Klutz, because it's no good just leaving it the way it is. However, we're going to have another problem here, quickly realising it, of course, that we're going to start running these aircraft into each other. That's not going to go well. So I think we might go over here and just redo this a bit. Yeah, and we may in fact have to start from this section over here and then work to the left to make sure, blah, 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 to make sure that it's all going hunkily-dorily, lovely jubbly sort of thing. 1, 2, 3, no, it's 2. So we'll get these going because we've got space here in our flights. In fact, we do have space in our flights. Now, this is going to be the interesting thing. Let's assume, well, that's always a dangerous thing, isn't it? Okay, let's try and work it out scientifically, perhaps. That's a 35. Is that right? No, it's not covered. Seems to be not quite on there, does it? So that's 5, and that's 10 minutes. We've got 10 minutes. So if you were to do this scientifically, you go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 1 hour and 20 minutes. 1 hour and 20 minutes. Well, you might as well make it, for safety's sake, 1 hour and 20. You could make it 1.5 hours. That would be easy. So 1.5 hours from well, 1.5 hours from 1950. Well, let's make it even safer and go 1.5 hours from, well, actually 1 hour and 20 minutes from there. There you go. 1 hour and 20 minutes from there is 1840 is 1820. So if I put you down here at 1820, the theory is that you're going to work. That's a theory. And we're all big fans of theory because we all know that theory is so reliable. Ooh, there's a 5. We're definitely going to put that 5 in. 1 hour and 20, right? So 1 hour and 20 off you. Oh, that's easy. That's 13. Does it look enough? I think it looks enough. Okay, well, it is now. Something of a large nature. There you go. 1 hour and 20 minutes. From 9 o'clock. Which will be 7:40. And that's it, we get 4. 1, 2, 3, yeah, we get 4. Okay, well that's okay. So we'll go Friday. And then we'll go down below Skylink to Stripe. And we'll go below Stripe to Swiftly. Of course you are. What are you? Swiftly. How was it? It was very swift. Okay. Well, we're starting to use these, and then we should start to see some traffic over there. That's very good. We also have stuff going on over here, and I'm not quite... No airport staff. You have no airport staff. You have no airport staff. You are airport staff. Security is still staff. Did we put queues in there? No, we didn't. Well, there's the thing. Let's go down over there and put a queue in. I'm not sure if the queue actually does anything other than it makes it look neat and tidy. But when you're an airport CEO, neat and tidy is still an important concept in running an organisation such as an international airport. Thank you. It's been a distinct pleasure, and it's going well. Actually, we're doing okay. But you know what I'm going to do? That energy is really bad. So I think what we need to do is, I know, bench. What's the difference between a bench and a gate seating? I think we could allow some people must be placed outside. Well, I'm not going to do that. But what I can do is I can put some low quality, large seating inside so that these people who, for some obscure reason, seem to want to stand like right at the back of our airport thing here. Oh, that's a good idea. I've got just a little bit of a thing here. I have no idea whether they're actually going to use it, but they're standing around and they've got low energy. They might as well just sit themselves down and take a break. Mightn't they? I think they might. And then get their energy levels back up, because then they're going to go and stand in the queue over there. Why am I doing it this way? Because you need to spice things up a little bit by putting in variation every now and again. Look at that queue. That's a decent queue. Urinal is broken. Yeah. We'll fix it, buddy. Seriously, man. Okay. Still got no aircraft over there. Maybe what we need to do is have a look at some more scheduling. Maybe even, whoa, we might need to, yeah, we might, you know. I'm just saying. What's Penguin got going on? Penguin's got a few. We could certainly be using Penguin. 1950. So what did we say it was? Hour and 20. 1950 minus 20 is 1950 minus 20, 1930, which gives 1830. Right? 1830, right? Then the next day, okay, let's pick another Penguin. No, let's not pick a Penguin. Forest, anything in Forest? Yeah, got one. So an hour and 20, I think it was, not 9. We'll say 740. Is that right? Yeah, it looks right. 740. Okay, and then we're on to Tuesday. Nordic's always good for volume. There's a 4. 740, right? Right. 740. Then we're on to Wednesday. Whoa, Wednesday. We need stuff on Wednesday. Right. 1930, 1830. 1830 for Nordic. Skylink. No, Skylink doesn't like us. Well, doesn't like us. Does like us, but wants to... Ooh, a 6. Yes, a massa. No. Stripe? No. Swiftly? No. Tulip? Yes. 1430. Well, an hour and a half is 1300, so it's 1310, right? There you go. All right, very good. Thank you, everybody. It's been a distinct pleasure. Hey, look at that. They're actually using the seating we put in. Well, there you go. So if we have a look at somebody who's going down here, energy is... I wonder if it goes up while you're actually watching. It does. I saw it. Hungry is fine. Energy is fine. All right, that's okay. That's okay. Actually, we're getting quite a few people there. I think we might need some more seating. Yeah, I think we do. Wow. I did not think it would be that useful. Well, there you go. Now, if we go up there too far, we end up whacking into our queues. So maybe we'll go this way. And this way. And of course, we have to put the mandatory banana plant in, because the banana plant is an integral part of our airport design. Along with the red jetways, it provides a super fast and efficient method of organising an airport. Very few people realise the hunger. Well, there's one right there, but you're not going to walk there, are you? No, you're not. Why? Because you are lazy. Lazy. I'm amazed that that worked as well as it did, and I'm also going to be equally amazed when I start putting them in over here that we end up, wow, with the same result. Wow. Okay. Sure, let's do it. I mean, we know that it works, right? So there's not going to be an issue. I don't want it to run into the blah 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 run into the queue. You're a queue. However, given the size of these, we can possibly run another line there. We could put some more over here as well. Well, put some more over there. We're going to put some more over there. Well, let's just extend these, shall we? Oh, what an idea. A concept. Concept of seating for people. It's got merit. It's got presence. It's got banana plants. And there you have it. You have seating in an airport for people. Wow, look at all this. This is seriously congested. Where are these people going? Nowhere. Wow, they're not going... Okay. Medium quality benches. Look at that. You can put benches in. I think that's the back of the bench. It takes an enormous amount of concentration to align the benches and all this other stuff that's going on, so that I don't get things out of sequence or out of alignment with where I think they should be. We're not having any of this haphazard placement of things in our airport. There's a place for everything and everything in its place. And that's my line, and I'm sticking with it. I don't know about over here though. However, I am willing, for the sake of something, must be placed outside. What do you mean must be placed outside? It is outside. You can't get more outside than this. Seriously, dude. We're so outside it's scary. Well, okay, if we can't have, you know, matching sets, then we won't have that one down there. All right, so that's seating and banana plants. Hey, look at that, man. That's pretty good going. What do we got? We're over $1 million again, so I think we might improve things smidgely for our aircraft by looking at the taxiway foundations and making certain things cement, or if you come from another part of the world, you might even refer to it as concrete. It's not that expensive. I think we can afford it. No, do not hang around. If you've got somewhere to go, go there. Oh, what a great line you could use with people. What do you want? If you've got somewhere to go, go there. Don't stand here anymore. We don't want you. Yeah, get on a plane, leave, do something. Bring more passengers over there. That would be an idea. And we're only going to get more passengers over there if we get more airplanes going over there. Right. Let's start on Wednesday. Wednesday is a good day of the week. Penguin Air. No multiples, but that's okay. We don't need multiples. 1, 2. One, two. Forest, what's happening in Forest? Maybe we should also start while we're here, because we are here, and start fixing these up. Maybe. Anyone think that's a good idea? I think it could be a good idea. Monday. Ah, there you go. Let's do something on a Monday, shall we? 1, 2. Okay, and then what we got? We got a goose with a 4. Yay! 1, 2. No, he doesn't fit there. There. Ah, there's the issue. So we're going to put him there. Well, we're going to rework our schedule, so we might as well just go from there with medium. Havana, yeah. 1, 2. Oh, this is working out just beautifully. Beautiful. Interesting. 1, 2. That's a maple. Nordic. There's a 4. Nope. What have we got on Wednesday? Wednesday we've got room for a 4. Right there. 1, 2. And then we go to Skylink, who's not offering us any flights. Stripe. Stripe needs to be back here on Monday, I think. Whoa, look at Stripe. Yeah, that's not going at all well. 1, 2, 2, 2. Really? 1, 2. Is that right? It is now. Hammer. That's what you need to make things work sometimes. A decent sized hammer. That's Tuesday. Tuesday. We need something in Tuesday. Of course we do. Because medium commercial is where the money's at. That's what you need to remember. Medium commercial is where the money's at. Actually, yeah, that's probably a better idea. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The excitement continues to pulsate around our very being. By popping that right there, we are enjoying immensely the schedulating. 1, 2. Forest has got a ton. Let's go back to Monday for Forest. Not much in the way of multiples. 1, 2. Okay, I ain't got a forest in. Loud goose. You're a goose. 1, 2. Goose is in. Havana. Ooh, Havana. You would have to take the 5. I feel that would be the wisest choice. As airport CEO, you just increase the revenue capacity of your airport, so that's the outcome that you would be looking for. Nordic. Nordic. Well, we haven't cleared any of this yet. Azoi. So maybe we should then just schedule it up here. So that's a Nordic. And Skylink, no flights. Might in future help if I look at that number there and not just willy-nilly go ahead and do stuff. There's a 3. 3s are very good numbers. There's a 5. 5s are even better numbers. 5s are very good profit-making numbers. I did it again. I didn't look at the 0 at the bottom and 1. We have 1 tullip. That is looking substantially profitable. But this is not going well. But this seems to be going extremely. I wonder if anyone's sitting in our seats outside here. Look at that, they are. You learn something new every day. Look at that, they're sitting in the seats. How cool is that? All right, well, yeah, I'm a big fan of, can you overseat? I wonder if that's even possible. I'm thinking you probably can't overseat. Now, let's go to the immediate left and check out what we did around our bus stops. I've got a few people sitting down there. Got a few people, yeah, they're using them. I'm actually surprised. Now, what's going on down here? Are they? I wonder if contractors would sit down. What do you think? Do you think contractors would sit down? Actually, it's quite fascinating because the contractors are going to make their own benches and then they could sit down on the benches. That would be helpful. Let's watch this. I want to see this. Well, here come the materials to make benches. And they put them out there. Then a couple of the guys run over there, because they work on hourly rates, and rush back to build benches. They build benches eventually because now they've forgotten that they had nails. They needed nails, and where's the hammer? Oh gosh, no, they're screws. Damn, now we're done. Oh, what else are we building? Are we building something else? I don't know. Well, oddly enough, passengers are sitting down, but not... Now, isn't that interesting? Passengers are sitting down, but not the contractors. Well, well, well. And I got it back the front. The thick white line is where their legs go, not where their backs go. So if we do this, we could get back-to-back seating. And wouldn't that be exciting? That's where their legs go, right? Right. So we need to turn that around. Because you don't want people's legs bumping into other people's legs. That's not the sort of behaviour we encourage at our airport. We are a family-friendly, non-invasive, apart from security, airport. And you will behave yourself while you are here. There will be hanky-panky at 0. Yeah, so you just remember that. Of course, now that we're here, and I think really we could be in beautification mode at the minute. We're 34 minutes into the episode, ladies and gentlemen, but I feel, which is always a dangerous starting proposition, but I feel that we could be doing a little bit of beautification around the area. and so make it a much nicer place for the weary traveller to enjoy their brief stay in our airport. And I think, therefore I am, hedge. Are we not allowed to do hedges? Yeah, there's a hedge. Must be placed either inside or on a sidewalk. Well, that's a thing. Wonder if we could divide up the traffic. Oh, that's a concept. Yeah. Okay, well, the greening of Grumpy's International Airport, we could call this. Yeah, I think that's... Why didn't I put one there? Why didn't I put one there? You should have told me that I left that out. Seriously. Okay, so... Right, we were going to put a hedge in, weren't we? Yeah, we were. And I think we could do this. That's what I think we could do. That's great. Except that what I want to do is line it up like so, right? Okay, good. A tree. A tree must be planted outside. Well, that's outside, that's inside. I think trees are very nice. Why can't you go there? That's outside. Structure position of valid. I think it means outside as in not 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think it means outside as in dirt. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Obviously, you guys need to go to Asia a bit more and have a look at some of those terminals that have got full-grown trees inside them. But there you go. We've treed. You betcha we have. And doesn't our airport look better because of it? And even when I'm putting trees in, I still like to balance off the number of trees against how many are planted on one side against how many are planted on the other. We all have issues. It's a question of severity. There you go. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are 39 minutes into episode 29, Airport CEO, Season 2. Let's call it a day. So pretty much today, we found a bit of Klutz, which the CEO had managed to do by not getting his newly paid for aircraft stands operational. That was bad. But apart from that, we've got scheduling under control. We've got airport seating, which amazingly has been extremely beneficial for our airport and its surrounds. And we've also greeneried up everything so that now it's a much more pleasant environment for our passengers, which is good. And in fact, I think we might even need to put some seating over there for this dude here, our medium commercial B1. But for now, thank you very much for joining me. Stay well, and I will look forward to seeing you near some shrubbery in an airport near you very soon. But until then, from all of us here at Grumpy's International, it's see you later. Bye.